welcome back to another week of Fiddle Fridays. My name is Ivonne Hernandez, and this week we are going to learn a super fun tune called Bowing the Strings. It has a lot of different technical details involved in this tune, but I'll explain it all to you guys, and we'll have some fun with this tune. So it's in the key of A, and this is a very popular tune I've heard played all across Canada. So let's get started. Okay, so I am going to call out the fingers on the strings first, and then I will call out the actual note names as best I can. So we're going to start with a little pickup on the A string. So you want to be in the lower half of your bow, and we're gonna go then we're going to stay on the E, and for those who are a little more advanced and want a bit more of a challenge, you can slide your fourth finger on the A string and then land on the open E. And then, so the next rhythm goes. Okay, so you're doing that rhythm a couple times. And then you're gonna go E3 on E, up O slur, and then 1, E, 2 on A, 1. Now you can do that fourth finger slide or just do an A string. And then up O slur, A3, 1 on A. Circle with your bow and come back on a down. A, 1, 2, 2, 1, A. Now we're going to do a technique here now. This is called double bowing, or I've also heard it called hokum bowing as well. And what it is a bowing pattern that goes over 4 beats, and it's 4 notes on each beat. And what it is 2 lower notes, 1 higher note. 2 lower notes, 1 higher note. So the notes we are going to pick right now is G sharp, so it's a really high 3 on the D string, and then a first finger on the A, which is a B note. So you're gonna go 1, 2, pop, 1, 2, switch your note to 2, and then back. 1, 2. So that's the 4 beat phrase. So you're gonna go, lower note doesn't change, but the upper notes can change back and forth as you please. So you're gonna go 1, we're going to go back to playing the tune again. And then we're going to go E. And slur E3, 1, E, 2 on A, 1, slide into the A. Another down, so that's a little circle bow. A, 1, 2 on A, 1, high 3 on the D, 1 on the A, and then slur up. E3, 1, E, 2 on A, 1, A. So that's the first half. And now we're going to just keep going into the second half because we don't actually repeat that again. So this is kind of a different kind of a tune. Often tunes will repeat A, A, B, B, first half twice, second half twice. But this tune does not. It just keeps going. So the second half, you're going to keep going. A, 1 on A, 2. Now the second half starts here, 3 on the A, but we're just doing a whole bunch of double bowing now. So I will tell you what the notes are, and then you're just gonna have to practice the pattern over and over and over again. And that's how you'll be able to play it really easily and get it to really sink in. So the notes are 3 on the A, 1 on the E, and then 3 on the E as your top note. 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 3. And that's the first pattern. Now here's the second pattern. This is 4 beats. 2 on the A and open E. 2, E, 2, first finger, 2 on A, 3 on E, 2 on A, 1 on E, 2 on A, E, 2. That's the second pattern. Now the third one, once again, 4 beats. High 3 on the A string, 1 on the E string. 3, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4. Okay, and once all of that double bowing is done, now we're gonna do the last little bit, the ending, the kind of fancy bit. And then we go back to the beginning. Then up, 3, and then 1, E, 2 on A, 1, A. Then A, 3, 1, A, 2 on D, D, 1, circle, and do another open A, 1, 2, 1, 3 on the D, 1, A, now slur up, E, 3, 1, E, 2, 1, and that is the whole tune. So pretty much the second time through the second half of the tune is when you actually, it seems like you're playing the first half again. So that's the form of the tune. One other trick is when you're doing, in the end of the first time through the second half, usually your accompanist might do some stops in their chording there, and that kind of lets you shine in that moment. And you can hear a lot of different people play a lot of different flashy, fun things at that point. So I've heard, which is just a barely touch the string right in the middle there, and that's your harmonic note, as long as it's right there. So I'm not pressing down, I'm hardly touching it, and I'm hitting the harmonic. And then you have to do that real fast. One other option is to pluck your E string with your hand that is playing the fiddle. So you're gonna go, and that's kind of a fun option as well. Or you can just play the E a couple times through there, and you can do whatever the heck you want to do, or stop playing and then start again. There's lots of fun things that you can do with that part. Okay, so let's try the whole tune again, and this time I'm going to call out the actual names of the notes, just to make sure that we all know what the notes are that we're playing. Okay, from the top. So A, starting on the A note as a pickup, on the lower half of the bow, C sharp, D, E, slur, E, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A, D, B, A, G sharp and a B, C sharp, B, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp, E. Slur, E, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. C sharp, B, G sharp, B, now the A ending, E, A, slur up, F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. Carry on into the beat, second half, A, E, C sharp, now double bowing, D and F sharp, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, now C sharp, E, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, E, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, D. Now here's the final fancy bit. E, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, E. You can do the harmonic. And then E. Back to the beginning. E, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. A, D, B, A, F sharp, D, E. Circle, A, B, C sharp, B, G sharp, B, A, slur up, E, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. And that's the whole tune. All right, so now that we've learned the whole tune, let's try bowing the strings at a slow but steady tempo so we can try and figure out all the notes and all the bowings, and then we can start trucking along and getting a little faster and faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. let's play it at a medium tempo. I know there's a lot happening in this tune, so we'll go, a little bit more laid back on this one. And we are joined by my mom, Roberta, on the piano. And let's do it. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Are you ready for up to speed? Here we go. Okay. Blowing the strings. Twice through. 1, 2, 3. All right, nice job. Thanks so much for joining us this week. Hope you got a good fiddle workout, and we'll see you all next week for another tune.